G'day folks, how you going? I hope you're well. Over the last couple of weeks, if you have begun to have an increasing sense of discomfort, nervousness, maybe even anxiety with what your economic future looks like, then I wouldn't blame you, and I certainly wouldn't be surprised. The news, the negative news is gathering momentum by the hour, and I certainly don't want to add to that via this post. But what I do want to share with you is that I've been in business now for about 20 years. I've either owned or co-owned 7 businesses over that period. And this will be the 3rd economic downturn that I've experienced over that 20-year period. And so, obviously right now, a good number of you and even I am contemplating, where do we need to cut back on our costs? Where are the overheads that we can either press pause or just move away from and not have to, spend that cash? And can we in fact redirect that cash in some way? And those are prudent decisions for each and every one of us to be making. I know a number of my clients have shared with me that they've already begun to unfortunately let go of some of their team members in order to be able to survive and to kind of get through this period. And that's really, really sad. It's sad obviously for the employee. It's certainly sad for the business owners as well. It's a tough decision to make, and it's not one that anybody ever makes lightly or easily. However, having said that, I want to encourage each and every one of you to absolutely understand that there is one role in your business right now that I truly want to say to you, you can't afford to let that role go right now. And you probably know where I'm going to go with this. It's the sales role, right? Right now, more than ever, you need to have good quality sales capability in your business. Now, there are a number of different ways, technology and social certainly allows us to, do a lot of that sales journey before needing to get a human being involved. So, lots of ways in which we can think about being cleverer about our sales and marketing. But ultimately, in the B2B space, you're still probably, for the majority of you, going to need to have a person or people who are going and having conversations. It's an old phrase that I like to use, and that is, it takes more people to see more people. And right now, your people are probably going to need to see many more people in order for you to be able to actually, get the sales that you need. Businesses are going to be reluctant to be spending right now for obvious reasons, just like you are, just like I am. However, there are going to be some businesses who will still need to spend. They'll need to buy some of the products and services that you guys provide. Whether or not they do business with you or whether they do business with your competitor really is going to be down to, your sales process and the capability of your salespeople. Now more than ever, you need good quality sales talent in your organization. So I really want to encourage you as you begin to think about pulling back on some of your expenditure. That's one place where you really ought not, okay? And so with that, then, I'm really going to suggest to you, now's actually the time to be investing in that sales capability. For some of you, it may well mean recruiting a salesperson. It may well mean bringing somebody into your business. You may be, maybe you were at that point a month ago and you were thinking about, I need to bring that salesperson on. I encourage you to go ahead and do that. I really do. You need good quality salespeople right now. For some of you who already have salespeople, now's the time to invest in them just that little bit more. Make sure that they're finely tuned. Make sure that, you've sharpened the saw, to quote Steven Covey, with each and every one of them. Make sure that you're giving them the best assets. Make sure you're giving them, the best opportunities to be the best performance they can be for you. So look, a bit of a rant and a rave and a stream of consciousness. Tough times ahead. I don't think anybody now is going to deny that that's the case. However, if you're smart about it, if you cut back on the unnecessary costs and you invest where money can be made, where you get a return on your investment, then there's a good chance you're going to get through this, looking fit and healthy, without any reference to that other thing that we're all talking about at the moment. Alrighty, I wish you all the best for today. Make some sales. Cheers.